Playboi Carti, without a doubt, is one of the most influential rappers to ever live in today's age. And some people seem to forget how Carti influenced the whole world to start dressing, speaking, mumbling, and also looking like him. Literally.
Ceux qui ont besoin de tuto, vous regardez les lives, vous me voyez bosser, s'il y a des questions, vous me dites. Et ceux qui ont besoin de me ramener les baskets, vous venez soit mercredi, soit samedi, et on voit ça ensemble.
Playboi Carti has been in the music industry for quite a while, ranging back from 2011 when he had just dropped Young Misfit under the name of Sir Cartier, till today under the name Playboi Carti, and releasing his long-awaited album, I Am Music. But the question I still ask myself is, how does Playboi Carti still remain relevant after a decade of being in the music industry? The constant change in music production. For those who have been a Carti fan from the start of this uprise in popularity within the music, have probably noticed that in every album he drops, his flow of rapping changes. Despite Playboi Carti still hitting the top 10 Billboard charts without breaking a sweat on every album release, there's still a massive core Carti audiences that aren't loving his current music, as their initial expectations was having to hear the quote-unquote old Carti again.
Hey man, I'm taking over this motherfucking Snapchat. Hey, snap me up, nigga. BBS is on going crazy.
In this video, I'll be discussing the constant changes of Playboi Carti's style of clothing and rap, and seeing where Playboi Carti is really going with being mysterious instead of sticking to the core friendly and more social Cash Carti we all fell in love for. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe to Funny Digital to keep update on the latest rap news and celebrity culture insights. Let's get it.
What you want to do that we had Afro in 6th grade?
Because I wasn't going to get grades. I was going to get some grades. And then I guess I just had got some money and I just wanted to get it done, so I just liked it.
Look at my skin. It's brown.
Going back to 2011, and Playboi Carti was just coming into the scene of rap, dropping his official song titled Cry. During those early ages of Playboi Carti, his rap name was Sir Cartier, and dropped loads of music like Steez, Soon, Faster, and Living Reckless.
I be flexed up, call me Carti bands up, two phones, keep me throw a dance up, I smash up, all my cars go faster, all my zips move fast, Carti, my takeoff was faster, I'm gassed, Carti, I'm gassed up, all my cars go faster.
Right. And what about the Sir Cartier name?
The Sir Cartier came from like just you know what I'm saying, just my obsession with like just like the
finer things,
the better lifestyle, the you know what I'm saying.
When you were Sir
lifestyle.
Cartier, did you have any Cartier?
No.
It was aspiring. He was like, yeah, one day.
It was just like, that was just how when I came in, that was just like what I was inspired of, like, you know, just like I don't know, that was just my swag.
During this time of young misfit Sir Cartier, his rap style was heavily influenced by Currency, in which you could hear similarities with both rapping. This version of Carti was in tune with the teenage drug lifestyle, getting money and women, and also manifesting the future success in the rap industry.
The dead will walk here.
Coke in the left, getting head in the well. No average, bad bitch, ass thick, fat tits, she a dumb.
And Currency is a big influence on like my shit. My homeboys will tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not nothing a lot of people know, but you'll come chill with me one day, catch me playing Currency, shit all day.
It's 2015 and Carti's rap style has completely evolved and has its own unique touch to it. The old once known Sir Cartier was now known as Playboi Carti. Playboi Carti during that era was on the come up and associated himself with Awful Records, whereby songs like Come Here and Freestyle for the People, showcased by Playboi Carti, had unique style of rapping featuring one of the most original producers of Playboi Carti's brand, Ethereal.
In Sandy Springs, I'm from South Atlanta. I went to Sandy Springs in high school and met up with my nigga Ethereal. And then since then, we just clicked up. I met Father and shit, They was fucking with how I rap, I really freestyle my shit. They would just be playing beats and shit, and I just come off top, you know what I'm saying? They was just like, yo, you gotta fuck with us, bro. They want me to stay out of trouble and shit, just get to this money. That's what this shit is, so,
Playboi Carti would release his tape In Abundance, which presented more of a young Carti whose main mission was to get his money up, have all the finest women, and flex on his haters.
With Ethereal Father, man, they had the production going crazy, you know what I'm saying? My flow on those beats just professional, so like, we just took off from there, man. Linking with Awful, man, has been a big part of my life also, man. I love all those folks over there, like, Bro Boy, man, that's just some shit. I just felt that at that time, like, I don't know, it was a day I was just like, yo, man, I'm just tired of fucking with niggas that ain't got money, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't in school, I didn't have a job, like, I was just making money off the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to get it how I got it. Like, everything that I said in there was just real, That's why that song was so good. It was just too real. It was full of, like, hella emotion and hella fuck yous and get money, Like, it is what it is, man. Can't be a broke boy out here, bro. Shout out to A$AP Rocky, man. Shout out to all, yeah. Rocky signed me, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit coming up.
Playboi Carti was more social than ever at this time, as he would be seen with lots of also upcoming artists and various connections like Ian Connor, A$AP Rocky, Father, Slug Christ, Rich the Kid, Ruby Rose, and many more affiliates.
Blind, know these niggas blind, trying to call 12 on this little bit. I know you heard a trap house beat shit.
You gotta want it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I left Atlanta and I went to New York, you know what I'm saying? I got on the Chinese bus, it's like $50, you know what I'm saying? I probably didn't have an iPhone, right, you know what I mean? And
why New York? You just felt like that's where you had to be?
I had to get out of Atlanta. It could have been anywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? It was just right after graduation. Everybody was going to school. And, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to figure my life out. So when I got to the Bronx, linked up with who I linked up with, and them folks was tied in with A$AP. And, you know what I mean? Like, my plug, who was selling the weed and stuff, and A$AP members come over to get the weed. I was sleeping on the floor. And one of the dudes, A$AP Bar, he was like, yo, that's Carti on the ground, you know what I'm saying? And that was just based off my SoundCloud. And he just knew, you know what I mean? And once they found out I was in the Bronx, Flacco found out, and they just got me like that.
2017, Playboi Carti had metamorphosized into a character never seen before in the rap industry. Playboi Carti during this time would birth the art of mumble rapping into the industry. The mumble rap culture wasn't heard of as much, besides Young Thug, but Young Thug is Young Thug.
Yo, been baller, no Johnny Dane. Yo, all my niggas blood gang. Yo, all my niggas gang bang. Ayy, what? Yo, ayy, purple ayy. Yeah, I said that drink. Yo, Easy Pink. Ayy, what the fuck you drink? Ayy, put the diamonds on my cross, pockets on Red Ross. Ayy, Cartier be a boss, put him on the bar. Ayy, put that boy up on his feet. Yeah, nigga ball. Ayy, all my niggas eat. Ayy, all my niggas. Hey, said I'm on my cat. Hey, now a nigga tall. Hey, and my bitch bad. Hey, and she breaking wall. Hey.
This era of Carti was peak, as the level of style and creativity that went behind his image was completely unmatched and couldn't be replicated by anyone, which led to the song release of Woke Up Like This featuring Lil Uzi Vert, which showcased how so many people want to be like Playboi Carti.
Woke up to niggas talking like me talk. Woke up to niggas sounding like me talk. Woke up to niggas talking like me. I feel like people thought I was sleeping and I was actually woke. That's what it's about. That ass. I feel like I have to give something. It's time to give the people something else to bite. We done with the old shit. Now we on this shit. They ate up the old shit. Now they gotta eat up this shit. You feel me? Still waking up to niggas looking and sounding like me.
And this was just a show that Carti was doing something right, despite people hating on Carti for not being able to speak English and having a huge shit stain on his face. At the end of the day, people will only hate on you if you're doing something right. Playboi Carti would drop Soft Title, which has one of the most coolest cover arts of all time and represented a unique style ever seen in the music industry. Playboi Carti would drop hits after hits like Magnolia, New Chopper featuring A$AP Rocky. Playboi Carti was killing it at this time. His songs had a unique touch to it, especially his ad-libs, and this era of Carti will forever go by as Cash Carti.
Phone silent, yeah, yo, and your bitch just said she need a real nigga. Yeah, yo, Rat Simmons, that's on me, bitch, no hill fake. Yeah, yo, I was on the block till I got up, nigga.
Why I think my project was so hyped is because I feel like everybody waiting for that new swag, waiting for that new vibe. Like I said before, I make music for the culture, man. Like, without me, I feel like something missing.
It's 2018 and Playboi Carti finally comes out of the cocoon as his fans await for a new taste of style in the music industry.
$20
2018 would be the year Playboi Carti would push out his Rockstar mosh pit agenda. This was a very interesting era of Carti as he managed to merge punk rock together with mumble rap, dropping banger hits like R.I.P., which showcased his album Die Lit. Without a doubt, Playboi Carti was at his peak during that era as his style would get more creative in the fields of punk rock. Playboi Carti would showcase his brand in a unique style of rock, collaborating with his closest affiliates, Art Dealer, whereby they would push out the brand 991616 that had this unique style to it, like the violent merch and neon tour promotion skits. Playboi Carti was completely cooking a different genre in the industry as he would make songs like Carti World, Fashion Killer, Did It Again, and many other bangers. Also the Art Dealer Untitled beat.
Got a bill. You gotta come on tour with me, alright?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is it real?
Yeah, say Neon tour.
Neon tour.
Oh, that motherfucker lit. Hey, we on perks too, the whole tour. Yeah. Selling V-Lone in the parking lot.
In my opinion, people really seem to underrate this era of Carti, as this level of brand identity development really is impressive and just shows how ahead of time Playboi Carti actually was. It's 2019 and Playboi Carti just came in looking like Goldilocks, and arguably the peak year of Playboi Carti's fashion fits. Playboi Carti end of 2018 was working on a never heard style of rapping, which was the baby voice style. Some say Young Thug came up with this, but Young Thug only stick to auto-tune style on his music. Playboi Carti, doing the works in his new music production, wasn't as sure to release his baby voice style of rapping to the public. At the time of Carti's career, he had experienced unimaginable leaks of his music to a point P.O. Born had enough and wondered if Playboi Carti's password was actually 12345.
Pissy Pamper. It was supposed to be on your Nudies project, right? Muslim there. And it didn't make it. But it leaks.
It got leaked.
And then it ends up on Spotify as a leak and is going crazy.
Spotify gotta fix shit like that. That ain't even supposed to be happening. And then two, when it happens, it's like, damn, can we just put it out? But it's a sample. So it's really the getting it cleared. It just won't get cleared.
Right.
And especially because it leaked, the people that I sampled, I know they feel some type of way, but it wasn't us that leaked it.
Yeah, we actually did, Genius did a article on it. It was like some kid, like literally like a high school kid somewhere figured out, because I think what people don't understand is damn near anybody could put something on Spotify if you go through TuneCore or DistroKid. Like it's not that difficult.
It's not that difficult. Like, trust me, I know. But I try to report it. Anytime I see one of my songs might have just been uploaded under another person's name, I report it. So it just gets weird. Like if it's getting that much traction, why isn't it being reported?
Right.
Like if it's different if it's like, all right, it's a leak, it only got 100 views. Should be having 100,000 views.
Yeah,
so when is somebody gonna be like, all right, this ain't even the real one. Let's at least figure out how to put out the real one so everyone can make some money. Because that should just be like a joke to us, because we ain't getting nothing off that shit.
Right.
Because we can't put it out.
Does it surprise you when that song blows up? Like I'm sure it has to be bittersweet, right? People appreciate it, but then you don't.
I feel bad for the artists. Me personally, like I'm good at keeping up with my music, making sure it don't leak. But I feel bad for Carti especially. His shit leaks all the time. Like Nudies, it only leaked when Carti got on it. So that shows you they leaked the Carti shit. So somebody's leaking Carti shit because
hacking.
Because I have the Pizzy Pamper before Carti got on it. Because they were telling me they were going to send it over. So I was like, all right, let me touch up the beat, make it longer or whatever. But they was like, no, we already sent it. I was like, shit's going to leak. Because this was around the time all this shit was just, he had hella leaks just coming out. And it was weird, but I was like, don't send them anything. If anything, just pull up on them. No internet. You gotta go old school.
Beginning of 2019, 2 songs would be leaked which showcased the baby voice version of Playboi Carti, Molly, and Pissy Pamper / Kid Carti. Millions of people loved the baby voice style of rapping, and many made memes of it, which got Carti even way more recognition upon his music. That year, he didn't drop an album but mentioned he was working on a new album titled Whole Lotta Red, which brought him the most anticipation ever seen on an album, being how his current flow of rapping made fans thirsty for more. 2020 arrives and Playboi Carti had announced his album to be dropping that year, as he had promised on Culture Kings. That year, Playboi Carti had changed his style once again, which was the Opium evolution.
I've been wearing designer clothes. I've been fucking designer hoes. I've been fucking designer hoes. I'ma need that bitch that Mario. I'ma crash out like Mario. My boys ain't acting, I'm sorry.
This style was very unique, but seemed as if Playboi Carti had abandoned his awaited casual, quote-unquote, casual baby voice style to a more extreme pitch baby voice style of rapping, like the song Atme.
Chop the stick, yeah. The bitch is ready to kill, yeah. My niggas, they ready to drill, yeah.
This style had loads of mixed opinions. Many called out Carti for being gay, and few acknowledged the art behind the persona of Opium Carti that he was pushing out.
She breathing. We got the dice off, little bitch. We ain't playing with them either. I put her out right stretch. I wanted to see you leaving. I wanted to see you leaving. I be like people, bitch. Yeah, she don't believe me either. One strike, yeah, hot just like fever. Big ass shades on, little bitch. I can't see no nigga. Yeah, I'm just outside with AK. I'm trying to see no nigga. Yeah, I been summertime ready. I'm trying to flay these jits. Yeah, my boy just went to court. We about to start the jit. Yeah, I got price out of my car. I know that price. I'm tell what stuff is. But I got that thing. Red new lamp tray outside. Yeah, about to push the pedal. Yeah, I got a mic over the sea. I feel bad my family. Yeah, friends I take out to little fuss. Then we ass bitch. Yeah, I can't trace out. I strip off facts out. The bitch got turned out. I put it on the team. That's trying to fuck my body.
This era of Playboi Carti, without a doubt, is his all-time peak, presenting a sound never heard before. Like, to be honest, this sound was like Carti had shut down any thought of caring how a song should actually sound like based off society's standards, instead went by his own wave of rapping. Iconic snippets like Act Like a Fool, Tryna Get Down, Last 10 Days, and I'm Outside Homicide had gotten Carti fans so excited to hear what Whole Lotta Red would sound like. November runs down, Carti goes live after camping in his coffin for a whole year and previews his long-awaited album Whole Lotta Red. Whole Lotta Red drops on Christmas of 2020 and loads of mixed reactions came in. Many fans were expecting the baby voice Carti. Instead, a completely never ever heard style was released. Eventually, the world got used to the Whole Lotta Red new version and still became iconically influential, but his core fans still had a grudge for the unfulfilled promise of the holy grail baby voice unreleased tracks Carti had promised us. Fast forward to 2024 and Carti still hasn't returned to the true awaited music production his actual fans asked for. In my opinion, we would like to see Carti at least showing off some of his old music, as it seems like the old Carti even existed based off how Carti looks now compared to back then.
Bye, have a great time.